You don't need a mirror. Mirror who? Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jasmine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below to my channel. Mash up the like button. So today I am excited to bring you guys my favorite lip glosses for the glossiest, most glossy lips ever. If you want your gloss on gloss, then keep watching. For this video, I included my nudes and clear glosses that I absolutely positively love, and I can't wait to share them. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with some from the drugstore, and I have some from Maybelline here, and these are all nude colors, nude-ish colors. I say nude-ish because if you think of the typical nude, it typically looks like this, but nude for deeper skin tone does include deeper tones because we have deeper skin tones. So these are 3 glosses from the Maybelline Lifter collection, and these are amazing glosses. The formula is beautiful and you get a lot of pigments. It's just a beautiful gloss. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to swatch them so you guys can see what that looks like. The first one I'm going to swatch is called Crystal, and this one is nude, but it has a bit of a sheen to it. It has some sparkle to it, which is really nice. And this is a nice bronzy shade, especially if you're thinking like vacation beachy vibes. It's really pretty. Then I have Amber. Amber is a matte nude, I like to call these. It's a matte gloss. It's basically a gloss with no shimmer. That's what I call them. So this is what that looks like. This is more of a peach tone nude, but you can see super glossy. And then the last one from the Maybelline Lifter collection is called Stone. So I do have more of these Maybelline Lifter glosses, but these are the most nude ones that I wanted to show you guys. And this is Stone. Stone is my favorite. So this is it here and here. So these are the 3 lifter glosses from Maybelline. Again, this formula is beautiful, super glossy, very, very shiny and reflective. I'm gonna throw on Crystal so you guys can get an idea of what that looks like over my current lip. But you can still see the effect that it added. Do you see that? So next we're going to move into Fenty. So you know Fenty was going to be in this video. You already know. And if you didn't know, girl, I don't know. I'll know. From Fenty, I have 2 of their gloss formulas, the cream formula and the regular Fenty formula. So from the regular formula, I picked out the clear one. In the regular formula, Fenty Glow is a beautiful gloss, nudie gloss, but I actually have shown you guys that in my last lip gloss videos. I tried my best not to repeat any glosses. I may have 1 or 2 that are repeats, but I tried to not include glosses from my previous gloss video, which I'll have a link down below if you're curious to see what other glosses I really love. So yeah, anyways, this is the clear one from Fenty. It's a beautiful formula. It's the Fenty lip gloss formula, super shiny, super glossy, but I'll show you guys on my hands. As you can see, I love glosses that give that wet look, and Fenty does an amazing job at creating that wet lip gloss look that just looks like glass. Girl, you need her, okay? I am a huge fan of the Fenty formula. I also included 2 of the cream glosses, and the shades I included are Fenty Glow and Honey Waffles. So Honey Waffles is a beautiful nude. It is like a warm tone nude, and I don't think I have many colors like this in my collection. This is the only one I could honestly think of that's this shade, and I love it. It's one of the most beautiful, unique nudes that I have in my collection. When it comes to lip gloss, it's such a beautiful shade. I love it. When I first tried this on, I was shook. I fell out. I was like, girl, this is a look. This is a vibe. I love this. I definitely want to show you guys that one. So I'm going to wipe my lip off. I'm going to leave the perimeter because it's basically just lip liner. And I'm going to show you guys this one because it's so pretty. Y'all, I love this. I love this color. It's so pretty. Hands down, one of my favorite nudes ever. And I use this one a ton. When I first got it, I was using it nonstop. It's so beautiful. I also love Fenty Glow. So Fenty Glow is like a matte gloss version of her original gloss, the first one she ever dropped. So this is what that looks like here. Love these colors, you guys. The formula of Fenty is beautiful. I would kind of say the Maybelline is a nice drugstore dupe for the Fenty, because the shades are very similar to some of Rihanna's shades in the Maybelline line. But the Fenty glosses though, Fenty definitely understood the assignment and they did not come to play with the gloss formula. So I definitely love it. I cannot wait to see the nudes that the Heat collection is going to bring. This is her newest collection. She doesn't have any nudes yet or any like clear glosses yet in this line, the Heat line. But I definitely cannot wait to see what she comes out with next from that line, because I love that formula. Super glossy. Super glossy. I have a video showing you guys how it looks on my lips, so in case you want to see that, I have it linked below. But yeah, back to the drugstore we go. All right, so next I have some more drugstore glosses, and these are from NYX. These are the NYX Milky glosses. It's called This Is Milky, and I have the shades Milk the Cocoa and Cookies and Milk. I do have another shade in this lip gloss, but it's more of a pinky shade. But this formula is also really pretty. So this is the first one I'm going to show you guys here. This is the first one here, and you can see it's a nice chocolatey nude, but it's not warm. It's actually like a cool like tone muted nude, which I really love. You don't always see these types of colors. And then we have Cookies and Milk, and this one is a lighter version in my opinion of that other gloss. So this is what that looks like here. And that color can be a little intimidating. It's almost given gray, but it's still nude. But it wears perfectly with the lip gloss, with the lip liner. It wears really perfectly. You could also wear it with a lipstick if you wanted to add a base to it. But it's a really pretty gloss, and I think this NYX formula is amazing. I actually love this formula a little bit better than the butter glosses, which I still love that formula, and I love it for everyday. I think it's a perfect everyday gloss formula. So I'll show you guys two of my favorites. This is Cinnamon Roll and Fortune Cookie, and these are both nudes. They're kind of extreme of each other. So this is Fortune Cookie down here. It's more of that really washed out nude, which you guys are probably familiar with this one because it's super popular. So yeah, that one. So there's this one, and then I have Cinnamon Roll. Cinnamon Roll is a deeper nude, and this is it here. So I love that NYX formula as well. Like I said, I think this is more like an everyday nude, and these other NYX ones are more like an actual, like, I'm going out, I need a lip gloss type of nude. So formula. So yeah, that's that. All right, so next I have one from Patrick Ta. Love his lip gloss formula. Like, he definitely did that. His lip gloss formula is super sparkly, super glossy. It's definitely one of my favorites. This is just a light swatch, and if you guys can see how reflective and glossy this is down here, it's so pretty. I love his formula. And this is the only one I own from him. It's called She's Expensive. I definitely want to get more from his collection because I love, like I said, love the formula, and the sparkle, the shine, everything about this is right up my alley. So I love this. Next I have one from the Lip Bar. So this is from the Lip Bar. It's called Goddess. This is also like the Patrick Ta or the first Maybelline one I showed you guys, where it has a little bit of that glossy, it has a little bit of shimmer to it. So I'll show you guys right above the Maybelline one so you can see the difference. And this one, this one is right here. It's more of a coppery, this one is more of a coppery tone, and it's still super pretty, but you can see the formula is very similar in terms of like the sparkle. Love this gloss, y'all. Like, the Lip Bar has really good products. Honestly, all the ones I'm showing you guys are really good products. That's why I'm showing them to you, you know. But yeah, I love these, and I also love First Lady, but I definitely mentioned that last time, so I'm not gonna re-mention it again. That's another color that they have that I think is really pretty and on the nude side. So love that. From Tower 28, Tower 28 has that formula. When it comes to lip gloss without shimmer, I think they have the formula down pat. Like, I love their formula, and my favorite shade is actually called Almond. I have no idea where it is. That's how much I love it. Like, whenever I love a lip gloss product, I can't find it. Like most of these I had to go searching in all my bags to find for y'all, because I always misplace my favorite glosses because I just love them so much and I'm always carrying them. So this is what that looks like. The formula is super reflective, as you can probably see, and like I said, the shade Almond is definitely my all-time favorite from them, but the formula in general is just so pretty, so shiny, so glossy, and not sticky. Did I mention it's not sticky? Because most of these are not sticky. Like for the most part, I don't think any of these are really sticky, super sticky formulas, which I don't really care for. I have one that's on the stickier side. I'll tell you guys when I get to it, but for the most part, none of these are super sticky, which I don't really like. So yeah, anyways, so that's that. Then I have my, this is probably my favorite lip gloss formula ever. Probably. The Dose of Colors lip gloss formula is by far supreme. It is amazing. It is, girl. This one is called Honey I'm Home, and I've had this for a while, but if I cannot do a nude lip gloss video without mentioning this formula and this color. This looks very light, like, you know, it's too light, but it works really well with the lip liner. It just gives you that perfect like transition from dark to light, like nude light nude shade. This is what that looks like, y'all. I love it. It's a beautiful formula. It smells good too. Yeah, their formula also smells good, and they're amazing. So I love their lip gloss formula. They have an amazing recipe, whatever it is, it's amazing. So shout out to Dose of Colors lip gloss formula. I definitely want to get more nudes from them because I just love their formula, and I feel like they don't have enough nudes that work for me. I need some more. Okay, Dose of Colors, I need some more. Next I have ones from Colourpop. So this is the Colourpop Luxe Lip Collection, and for this one I have a clear and a nude. So the clear one, I'll show you guys both, and this is called a lip oil. So lip oils tend to be super shiny, as you can see here. This is why I love this formula. Super shiny, and it's a wet look, like the wettest of wet looks ever. And then this one is called Hot Shot, and this is what that looks like down here. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it's so pretty, super glossy, wet, and these are not as pigmented as the other ones I've shown you guys, but they still give you a nice amount of color, and they just achieve that super nice glossy wet lip look, which is what we want. Okay, so next we have the Juvia's Place Bronze Sugar lip gloss. This one is newer, but I fell in love with the formula. I think it's so pretty. This is the Juvia's Place down here. It's very, to me, it kind of reminded me of Dose of Colors when I tried it on, to be honest. And just looking at them, they kind of look similar. Actually, a lot of these do look similar in terms of formula. I think I just gravitate towards the same type of formula because that's what I like. So a lot of them do look kind of similar, not gonna lie. But yeah, I love this one. It's new and I fell in love. So had to mention that. Next, y'all, I could not do a lip gloss video, include clear glosses, and not include the Glossier lip gloss. This is the Glossier clear lip gloss. This is an OG lip gloss, but it had to be mentioned because this is the best clear gloss formula that I've ever come across. This is it over here. It is, let me show y'all here. It is super shiny, super glossy, wet lip. Like, I don't know if y'all remember when these came out, y'all. They were like, you couldn't find them. They were so hard to get because they were so sold out everywhere. And there's a reason, because this formula is so good. It's so glossy. It is like, I don't know. You can see yourself in your lip, girl. Like, you can see yourself. You don't need a mirror. Mirror who? It's really good. So definitely check out the Glossier formula if you haven't yet. They do have a few other colors to choose from, but I will definitely recommend the clear one. And you can see I use a lot of it, which is very rare for me. Like, I tend not to use a lot of my lip glosses because I have so many that I get to try, that I get to rotate, but I love this one. And I also wanted to mention, so next I have this one from the beauty supply store that's really good as well. It's a lip gel from NK. This is also a really nice formula. It's super, what is that? Super glossy. I love how glossy it is. This one is a little sticky. Okay, so I would say beware. Don't have your hair flying all over the place. Have a nice bun if you're gonna wear it. But it's right here. It's super glossy, super shiny, but it's definitely sticky. It's probably the only sticky one that I have in this video that's worth mentioning, because none of the other ones are like that sticky. But if you're looking for something that's really affordable, I think this is probably like $1. If you're looking for something that's really affordable, definitely check out the lip gels from NK. I love those. And then last but certainly not least is the e.l.f. clear lip gloss. So this is what that looks like. This is a beautiful clear gloss formula. e.l.f. is definitely one of my low-key favorite drugstore brands. Like, it's becoming my new like Maybelline, L'Oreal. I feel like I was sleeping on e.l.f. for the longest, and I have been awakened. Okay, e.l.f. has wowed me so much in the past few months, y'all. From the CC cream, that CC cream, like, I fell out. Okay, like, I could not believe how amazing it is. I still can't believe how amazing it is. It is such an amazing product. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's so amazing that I'm talking about it in a lip gloss video. So the e.l.f. CC cream just blew me away. Like, they are just really killing the game. And this is an older product, but it's really amazing. So I definitely love this. I heard about this from Andrea at first because she loves e.l.f. So these are my favorite lip gloss glossiest formulas ever that I love. Nude and clear. If you guys have any other recommendations, the ones that you love that have nudes and clears, let me know. And if you also want to see like a pinks video, let me know, because I have a lot of pink glosses. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.